A printer needs to make a poster that will have a total area of 200 square inches, and it will have 1 inch margins on the sides, a 2 inch margin at the top, and a 1.5 inch margin at the bottom. What dimensions will give the largest printed area? So the printed area meaning inside the margins. How can we maximize the area inside the margins? So step one, we draw a picture. So a poster, rectangular poster, and then I'm going to put dashed lines to represent the margins. Okay, so they said the margins are 1 inch along the sides, 2 inches at the top, and 1.5 inches at the bottom. Okay, so I've drawn the picture. They told me that the total area of this thing, printed area plus margins, the total area is 200 square inches. So let's call this outer distance X and this distance Y, the length and width of the poster. So the area, X times Y, is supposed to be 200. That was given. And then what we're supposed to maximize is this area inside the margins. We want to maximize this area. So I need to know its length and width. So this length right here, right? It's X all the way to the edge. So I just need to subtract the 1 inch margin and the other 1 inch margin. So that means it's X minus 2. Okay, and then this length, it's Y if I go all the way to the edge, right? This is Y all the way to the edge. So I just need to subtract the 2 inch margin and the 1.5 inch margin from the top and the bottom. That's 3.5 total inches, which means that this is Y minus 3.5. So the area I want to maximize is X minus 2 times Y minus 3.5. Too many variables, right? I don't like having an X and a Y in my formula. I would like to have just an X. So I'm going to go to my other equation, solve it for Y, and then substitute in 200 over X in for Y. So area is X minus 2 times 200 over X minus 3.5. And then we're just going to use GeoGebra to graph this and find its maximum value. So my GeoGebra graph looks something like that. And this maximum point occurs at 10.69. Comma 132.17. Okay, and just to remind ourselves what that point means, this is X, this is area. So I know the X value that will give maximum area, and that maximum area in the printed region is 132.17. But the question was, what dimensions will give the largest printed area? So really I need to find X and Y. Okay, so X I know is 10.69. And then Y, I have a formula for, it's 200 over X. So that comes out to 18.7 inches. So my dimensions are 10.69 by 18.7 inches if I want to maximize the printed area within the margins.